Welcome back to the main series of War and Order. It is the cleaning out of email time. Pretty much what I mean by it is we're going to delete all mails and all the reports of attack monsters, and that's pretty much it. But we're going to clean out those mails. So we're going to first get our door plugging in here. And get our daily rewards, get our gems plugging as well. We'll do the donation guy. And attack the love monster. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's like it. Okay. So, as I just mentioned in the last, in the guide series, and also I've mentioned this before, we had a merge this month, which it was a good thing. It was a good. We have seven now. We have 7 elite mines. So we're gonna go through the emails first. That merge again happened on. Well, it didn't happen until like the 13th. I stopped gathering a week before it started, and if I believe correctly, so in July 13th. Yeah, so it happened on I believe the 20th. Right? Was that the merge happened? Yeah, because I stopped gathering on the 13th. And it didn't resume until the 22nd. Which was Sunday. It's that Saturday. So yeah, so basically from the 13th, which was a Thursday, because if I go up here, or actually the 12th, which was that Wednesday. Some accounts did gather on the 12th, some gathered on the 13th. And you might also notice that some of these have the same date. So you can see this because the one I'm talking about is the one I just moved it down to. You can see it says 7-09-1844. Those are duplicates because of the merge. So normally there's only one, but my spreadsheet is actually accurate on how much we've gathered. So, yeah, it's just because of the merge. And then here's the 12, like I said. So you can see there's a duplicate of both of those. Again, only one of those counted, and then one of these counted. One of these would, two of these. So overall, like I said, just because of that mission. So yeah, and on the 13th we stopped gathering, which was the 13th was a Thursday because that's when we got the merge notification. I think. Yeah, the merge started. I think it was on the 19th. I can't remember. Because I know on the 22nd, which was a week later, that's when we started gathering. And again, at that point, the merge was over, so you can see there's just one. There might be two of these, but there's not duplicates. So if you look at the time, and well, on the 23rd, I must have sent all four, and they must both come back at the same time. If you look, 18, there's not too many duplicates. I mean, like, these two are duplicates, but if you look, they're not at the same time. So these two must have been, um, the two I have right there, must have been very close to each other, because they both came back at the same time. So the gather event, I think, well, I don't think we did very well on the gather event this time. I think it was the 8th and then the 25th. So the 25th right here was the gather event. I believe we didn't get either one of those done. If I recall right. I mean, doesn't I mean, who knows? I can't remember. I know the last one on the 25th we didn't get done. I just don't remember if the 8th, because that looks like we got on the 8th of July we did gather 738,000 of stone and 90,000 of iron. So again, I think that was definitely the gather event because getting almost a million of stone in one day is quite a bit. And then the second one was 25th, so that was right here, and you can see that we did go for some stone, but then we went for full amounts after that. It's just hard to do the mission because of working and all that. Um, so yeah, we're gonna go back into that, and then 26 we did gather some more, and then I stopped. Some of the accounts actually went all the way up to the last day, like yesterday, and I just had to add it in. But this account added on the 27th, 26th. So compared to this month alone, we gathered 1,044,000 of food, 2,220,000 of wood. So you got one. Wait, excuse me about that. Food, 1,444,000. Wood was 2,220,000, or 2,220,000. We had 2,166,600 of stone, and 503,850 of iron. So compared to last month, which would have been June, right? Was it June? Yeah, in June, the 6th month, we gathered 6,300,000 of wood, or I mean, excuse me, 636,300,000 of food, 5,400,000 of wood, 1,284,000 of iron. I mean of stone. Excuse me. 1,284,000 of stone, and 765,060 of iron. So if you remember, I just mentioned that food and wood weren't as high, but the stone was. The stone that last month in July was 2,166,600. So again, we got about another million out of that, which is nuts. Now iron not as much. We got 530,000. I think actually so far for this account in particular, the most we've gathered of iron is this past month with 2 million. The other one was 2,012,000 in February. So not bad. Really not bad of how much we gathered. The other thing I want to do is we're going to delete all of these mails, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one of these just so I know what we can attack up to. So it looks like 26s. So I wanted to quickly talk to you very quickly before I finish off this episode here. Again, we have 7 elite mines. There looks like my friend's been using them, and that's fine. He's allowed to. Apple. He's got his 3 accounts. So far, he hasn't gotten attacked, so I think it's a pretty peaceful area, which is good. Actually, last night, or 2 nights ago, my lower account, 16, the shield went down, and I must have forgot to put it up. So, and it didn't get attacked. So, maybe we'll switch back to not having shields up. I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna leave them up just so I can get all my resources saved, and not lose any resources. Because, like I said, right now, all my accounts, especially, oh no, I'm saying the guide series. The guide series this series is probably not to keep its shield up. But the guide series I might get this shield off in those smaller accounts. Because right now we currently do have enough for the castle to be upgraded. It's the smaller accounts that don't have the resources. So hopefully over the next, like I said, I'm gonna try to do it. The next mission week will be the 4th, so that's next week. Okay. The week after that will be the 18th. Okay. And then the end of August is going to be on a Saturday, and that means that the September 1st is actually a Sunday. So then that will be the mission week, and then we'll have a mission week that way, and then okay. So the ones in September, we're gonna have one on the 1st. It looks like one on the 15th, and one on the 29th, which is ending off September, going into October. So October, that the week of the last week in September will be a mission week. And then we'll have the 13th and 27th again. That will be the next 2 weeks of missions. Which is obviously the 31st is also the end of the month, which is during the middle of the mission week. So then the mission week ends that. Then we got, okay. So some of them are ending kind of weird, but what are you gonna do? But yeah. I'm gonna try to upgrade castles. I'm gonna say the second time in August. So again, that would be um the 18th, the week of the 18th. Only if I can get all the resources required to do the upgrade. Right now, everyone has it. For the higher accounts, it's the lower accounts that do not have it. If it doesn't happen in August, I'm planning to do it closer to Christmas time. And then I can upgrade, twice or three times with all the accounts. It just means that not all my accounts will be upgraded billing during upgrade billings for the next few months. I just don't want to. I want to do it and have time to video that those accounts getting upgraded. And if I don't have time, like I said, if I did it for the week of the 4th, I would already have to have it being going now, which I don't. So my goal would be the week of the 18th to have it going. That would just mean after the mission week is done on the 4th to the 11th. On the 12th, if I hit start upgrading the castle, that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be the Friday after. Most accounts are 11 days now. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'd have to do it. Say if I want to get it done by like a Wednesday, it would have to be done the last Friday of the next week. So next Friday, I'd have to upgrade that castle to get it done by Wednesday. If I don't, and I probably won't do that, most of the accounts have the speed up. So basically, I could speed up during that week and get it done if I really have to. Um, so that is the thing about that. And just because I am working more, I am working up to 20 hours a week now where I work. Which, if you guys don't know where I work, you probably would know from my other videos I do. Um, but yeah, I am working more hours. So that means the sport videos might not get up right away. Warrant order videos might not be getting done the same day as well. I might not even get a chance to do the vicious. As long as I log in and get my 1,000 gems, because you can get gems for doing the missions. Um, you only get 900, 490. So is it really worth me stressing out and trying to get the mission done, or just get the daily rewards for logging in? I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, yes, it would be nice to get the gems and the extra gems, but I already automatically, with all my accounts, I get 1,000 gems a day. So trying to get the mission done is not going to be my main concern now. It's my main concern after August 31st, which is a month from right now. After that, I'm going to try to get the missions done. If I can, I might try to do videos, like I said. Um, the guide series is going to do them on the weekend, the week after the mission's done. In this series, I'm going to try to do it as I've been doing in the past. That night when if I have a game during that night, come home, I'll quickly do the video, and then go to bed because I then have to be up in the morning for work. Then I got games, and then the missions are, just the missions are gonna be harder to complete because of me working so much, and that's just because of that. So that's the goal. And that's what's gonna go on. We do have some special live streams, hopefully for this weekend. If you haven't watched my Texas 2 or any of my Minecraft videos, we'll be doing some live streams this weekend. Hopefully, I just gotta set them up. I might have some special videos coming up over the weekend as well. I gotta see if I can schedule those to go as well. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Hopefully, you're gonna enjoy those videos to come out on the channel when they come out. Um, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, I think. So for right now, we're gonna say goodbye to these messages. I did show off one feature on the other series. If I could try to do one right now. I don't know if this account gathered at the Elite Mines or not. Probably not. Okay, but if you gather at like your Elite Mine, let's see, is there any? It will show you the location of it. It doesn't look like I did. Oh, like, yeah, I didn't. But if you click on like an area, on the map, it'll show where it was. That the elite mines would show up, but because it's a new map, they don't show up there. It's a different map. You can see if I zoom out from here, this is basically where we were before. We were over here in this section over here, and now we're over there. So that's what I showed in the video as well. Alright, well, so these messages are going bye-bye. And I'm going to also say goodbye to you, but I'm going to say these messages for the month. August wasn't, I mean, July was not a bad month. We did gather more iron than anything else in any other month so far. Maybe this month, maybe we can do some more. But bye-bye to messages. It was nice knowing you. And for now, I'm saying goodbye to you guys as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And until the next one hour video, the mission week starts up next week on the 4th, which is this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And I don't know if I'll have the. I'm gonna be doing some live streams, like I said. So we'll have to see when those videos, when I get the video done, if I'm gonna be live streaming, and I'll do the video the next day, where that kind of stuff. But yeah, live streams are probably gonna come this weekend. We're gonna have at least at the moment 3, maybe one more in that. I don't know. We'll have to see what I do. But until then, bye bye for